Hi, welcome to my presentation for ESSC13004 Advanced Applied Exercise in Sports Science. Throughout this year I've had two placement locations. The first was with the CQFC, working as a sports trainer and assisting the team physiotherapist, while my other placement was at the CQ Uni Community Sports Centre, assisting with group and individual training sessions. The CQFC was part of the National Premier League in Queensland, formed in September of 2012, and it competed against teams located throughout Queensland. Provided both junior and senior teams, and provided players with multiple training sessions throughout the week. I completed no project in relation to this placement, mainly due to the team's licence being revoked and the team no longer competing in the competition for the remainder of this year's season. The target population for CQFC was male athletes, generally amateur athletes, aged between 16 and 30 years. The main tasks which I completed and observed involved preparation for the games and trainings. This included observing the warm-ups the team completed, strapping of athletes, mainly athlete ankles, and observing and assisting with muscle rubs of the athletes. During the games, we assisted injured athletes and helped ensure the hydration of all the players and ensuring that the bench players remained warm prior to entering the game. Following games and trainings, we observed the team cool down. We also prepared ice baths and once again observing and assisting with muscle ups. My contribution to the workplace was reducing the workload on both the team physiotherapist and team manager. This resulted in both people needing to do less prior to games and during training sessions, and allowed for a smoother flow of work and better time management of tasks. We also assisted with the training sessions. This mainly involved the fetching of the balls during training setup and movement of equipment. Main learnings which came from my tasks that I completed was, prior to starting I completed a level 1 sports trainer course. This built on the knowledge I gained throughout my university studies. Everything I learned it was a very sports specific environment, working with athletes. I learnt about various strapping techniques, primarily ankles, fingers and hands. And we also did a little work with muscle rubs, but this was primarily done by the physiotherapists. This learning helped me to consolidate the information I had obtained throughout my university studies, such as all musculoskeletal learning and that sort of thing, a little bit of biomechanical stuff as well. It helped increase my ability to apply the theoretical information which I gained, once again, mainly physiological information and some biomechanical. And it also gave a hands-on approach with a different population group, whereas a lot of the time working with just a general public who are apparently healthy subjects, this gave me the opportunity to work with athletes. My personal skill development throughout my placement involved my teamwork skills, as there was 2 or 3 other sports trainers at this soccer team. We all had to work together along with the team manager, physiotherapist and the coach. Time management skills were worked on, with needing to have particular things completed prior to the games or training and as quickly as possible following the game. My confidence around different people improved. As the time went on, I got more confident around the team and other people such as the fans, and my communication skills improved as well. Being able to communicate with different different types of people, whether it was the players, the trainers, coach, etc. Value of experience. I gained valuable experience in a team sporting environment. The organisation had a good work culture which consisted of many small groups working both independently and as a collective group, and it was also very well organised with stakeholder consultation, particularly during the revoking of the licence, where all stakeholders were informed of the procedures being undertaken and each stage of the process. Personally, the value of experience, it was very enjoyable work. I enjoyed working in the sporting environment and would be interested in pursuing further study, whether that would be a level 2 sports trainer or strength and conditioning or that sort of area, and it is a career path I may follow in the future. The CQ Uni Sports Centre was my second placement location, located at the CQU Rockhampton campus. It offered a variety of clients, ranging from teenagers to some older adults, both male and female, and held a variety of classes and personal training sessions. The target population was both male and female. Age varied from teenagers to adults to older adults, and different fitness level depending on the class or time of class, and that sort of thing. And most of the clients were apparently helping individuals with no clinical population. The main tasks I completed and observed were some administration tasks, such as opening the gym in the morning, which involved taking pool covers off, taking out the pool cleaner and running the pool test. Preparation for exercise, which involved setting up the equipment for classes and assisting with the creation of particular training sessions. Finally, exercise prescription, which involved the assisting and running of group fitness classes, which range from weight circuits to box fit, super sweat, senior fit, and ab blast. As part of my placement with the project was the 12-week challenge. As part of this, we did fitness testing, which involved sit-ups, push-ups, burpees, lunges, planks, and squat jumps, as many as possible in a minute. And we also conducted training sessions with some clients. Most of the time we had regular clients, which was 1 or 2 clients, and primarily was a weights training session. My contribution to the workplace was the Max's 12-week challenge, which we ran a uni gym group. This involved the conducting of fitness tests at the beginning, 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and at the end of the 12 week as well. We also were there to give support to other participants and assisting with the training programs which were given to the participants. The major learnings was built on exercise prescription knowledge which I gained from both my university studies and my certificate training fitness. I learnt about new exercise techniques and making some alterations to techniques which are already known, and also learnt about the procedures which are relevant to the Uni Sports Centre. My skill development, I gained valuable knowledge about group exercise classes, increased confidence in delivery of exercise in both the group setting and individually. It increased my ability to independently prepare and run group fitness classes, and increased my communication skills during group fitness classes, which also came with increased confidence, and finally improved teamwork, such as setting up and running of group fitness classes with more than one person, working together to make sure that the classes ran smoothly. Value of experience, it was a very valuable experience with myself gaining employment from the placement. I do not think it will be a long-term career path. However, it will be enjoyable for a few years, and it is likely I will pursue some further education in the field, such as my certificate for once again strength and conditioning and that sort of education. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.